right, we'll wait for some people to join before we do this. All right, we have, let's see how many people joined. 129. Okay. What's going on, guys? We have 129 people that entered our giveaway. And I am using Google's random number generator here. 1 out of 129. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right here, top hand corner. I'm going to click generate. You guys and girls will know exactly who won, and then we will move on from there on what's next. But before we give it away, it's still sealed, as you can see. This is the Blackvue DR590X-2 channel. A couple of things about this. It does have the Sony Starvis sensor. This is one of their smaller units. It's a little bit more compact than the 750 channel LTE that I'm currently running up front. So it's a little bit more discreet. Sony Starvis sensor, full HD, 1080p, etc. A front and rear facing camera. Plenty of, what do you call it, cable for wiring it. If you have a Jeep, if you don't have a Jeep, you'll have plenty of cable for wiring this thing all the way to the back. Let me just make an announcement on our Facebook group for those of you that are waiting for this. There we go. Make that an announcement. Okay, and then we'll give it a minute for others to join that are already participated. For those of you that just stumbled across this stream and were not involved, and you want to know how you can be involved for the next giveaway, we do give away dash cams quite fairly often. This is, I don't even know how many we've given away over the last couple of years, but just in the last year, this is probably the 3rd or 4th. But in order to be able to, I guess, register, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel. That's number 1. Number 2, you have to head on over to our Facebook group. It's called East Coast Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT. Once this live stream is over, I will post a link within it in the description of the video, so you guys can just click on it, go right there. Yeah, I have given away too much stuff. Cash, cameras. But this is all in part thanks to our sponsor, Blackvue. I really appreciate them doing this for us. All right, make sure we got enough people coming here. We do have another camera. What's that say? Do you install yourself? I do all my own installation, yes. It's not hard. It's really not hard. The first time you do it, it might be a little difficult, you know, but no, it's very, very easy to do the installation. I do have videos up on here showing you how to install it if you have a Jeep. But if you don't have a Jeep, you do not have to pay for installation. You're basically going to be tucking your front camera wire up along the headliner of the windshield, down and around through the dash, tucking it in. Use a flathead screwdriver, or you can use a trim tool that you have. Flathead screwdriver works great. Tuck it out of the way, plug it in wherever you want to plug it in. I have mine wired directly to my fuse box. I do recommend going fuse tapping it, but you don't have to. If you want to just plug it directly into a cigarette outlet, that's another way to do it. Your rear camera, same thing. Once you hook it up to wherever, like if you have a rear hatch like I do, you have to run it all the way along the headliner. It takes about 25 minutes, 20, 25 minutes. It's not that long. And you get so much extra cable that you're going to have to find a place to what is that? To tuck the rest of the cable in. I'm like seeing like, it's just a glare from the light. But yeah, so this is the last giveaway we've been running this past week. It's been up on our Facebook group for just over a week now. And the way you enter is simple. Like I just said, you subscribe to the channel, you join our Facebook group, I approve you, and then there's a post that goes up, and I'll show you what it looks like. You can see that right there. It says the giveaway, right? And everybody comments one time. And then I just respond right back to everybody with a number. So when I do the random number generator, bam, as soon as it goes up, you can see it. As soon as I announce the number, you know who it is. I didn't realize I was going to bring my laptop in here with me, and I ended up printing everybody's freaking number. This is a waste of paper and ink. And everybody's dopey little pictures that they put up. Look. But yeah, so I didn't even need this. I'm just going to use the laptop. So make sure we have people up. All right, looks like we're ready to go. Oh, who was that? Circuit detailing. I appreciate that. Thanks. I really appreciate that. Trust me. I was sick all last week. I was out of work, so it actually helps. But yeah, really appreciate that. If it wasn't for you guys and girls out there that actually watch our channel, I would not be doing this. I hate running along because I know there are people waiting for this, but the reason why I do this for Blackvue, years ago when I started this, it wasn't even like the channel hadn't come to fruition. It was just me with a regular YouTube channel, like just like everybody else, just throwing stuff up. And I love car tech, so I was trying all these little like $50, $100 dash cams that I was finding, and I found a couple that I liked. And then I think it was called the 490 or the 450. It was really long, way back, but it was about this big. All right, probably half the size of the box, LCD screen. So it was my first Blackvue, and it had like an LCD screen on the back, so while you're driving you can see everything that's going on. You can touch it, sit there and download directly to your phone, right? And I love that camera, and I was talking about it all the time. I didn't even have, I think, more than 300 subscribers, just random people, right, back in the day. And they reached out to me, and they were like, "Oh, we see that you like our cameras, etc. Would you like to test them?" I wasn't even really a channel, and I was like, "Yeah, okay." And they picked me up early on, which, man, thank God they did, because as time went on, I bought different cameras. And when I bought their, I think it was the first one I bought that I really thought was like crazy good was the 650. If you guys and girls remember the 650. That was the first tube-like camera, and it looks like this. So I had the 650 for a long time, and then they asked me if I wanted to test the 750. They sent me a 750, and then the 900S came out, and I bought the 900S. And as soon as I bought it, they said, "Oh, well, we'll send you one if you want." They sent me another one. We did the giveaway, and that's how it started. And the cameras just keep getting better. The 750 I'm running right now, you can literally put a micro or a nano SIM card in the camera. If I use this as a diagram, so where it clips into the your overhead holder, right? Behind there would be a nano SIM card slot on the 752 channel LTE. I have a tendency of saying 750X. It's not. It's the 750 LTE, okay, the 2-channel LTE. And basically, it gets rid of this. I'll show you. I still keep it in the car just for demonstration. But so this was the Wi-Fi hotspot that we used by AT&T. It's a Netgear. I had an AT&T plan. It had a giant SIM card, like one of the old school ones. Basically, if you get a DR590X channel LTE, all you're going to do is if you have a mobile hotspot, you're going to go to AT&T or T-Mobile. They're the only two carriers here in the United States currently. I know they're adding them as they go, but basically I walked in, I said, hi, I've got this Netgear. I've got this giant SIM card for my account. I need a nano SIM. And the girl looked at me kind of strange. She goes, well, a nano SIM card won't fit in here. And I said, I don't need it to fit in here. I just need a nano SIM for this account. And once she got that for me and activated it, all I did was plug it into the dash cam, and it acts like a mobile hotspot. So when you're away from home, the second you drive away from your home network, it switches gears inside, and it goes from showing you Wi-Fi signal strength to a cellular signal strength, and it'll automatically change over. There's no more need for A, turning something like this on when you're out and about, and B, having to charge this separately. I used to have to run, this battery is very tiny. I used to have to run a portable battery with my portable Wi-Fi hotspot while I was at work just to get the same amount of hours out of this as the camera and the parking mode battery. Now, with having the nano SIM directly into the camera, you don't have to worry about this anymore. Don't have to worry about a portable battery. When the camera battery dies, the SIM card turns off. And with the new LI 750 battery that I'm running in the back by Blackbox My Car, I'm getting 19 hours and 41 minutes extreme mode for the 900S in the rear. I have a Bravo 124 X-ray battery by Blackvue up front for the 750. And in the rear we have the, because I have 4 channels here, right? So in the rear we have the LI battery. And that battery is incredible. How are you? That battery there is just an incredible battery. I recommend it. The Bravo 124X does not give me the same amount, right? But I know they're working on more batteries. But if you want the best, check out Blackbox My Car also for batteries. So let's just do this giveaway real fast. I know people are just waiting here for that. Just double check how many people. There was 129 comments. Yep, 129. How do I participate? That's funny. No Videos channel. I like that name. Very, very easy. If you need a discount code for Blackvue, I know I'm getting asked a million questions at once. First, let me answer the discount code. If you go to blackvue.com/shop, it's East Coast Jeep SRT10. I do have a discount code for Blackbox My Car. I can't remember it off the top. It's in my email. So I will have to double check, all right? But for Blackvue, if you go to Blackvue, BLACKVUE.com/shop, our promo code is East Coast Jeep SRT10, lowercase, etc. Okay? That answers that question. The other person asked, how do you enter? First, number one, just subscribe to the channel right now. Number two, once this live stream ends, I'm going to add in the description of the video how to click on basically a link to go to our Facebook group. But if you want to go right to our group right now, it's called East Coast Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT. It's a Facebook group. Looks like this at the top. You see that? All right. Go to East Coast Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT. I know it's long-winded. It was the only thing that was available at the time when I created this thing. It's our group. They're going to ask you for 3 questions. It's a vetting process to kind of keep the scammers and the fake accounts away. So answer the 3 questions. Say, hey, I just saw you on here or whatever. And then for the next giveaway, I'm going to comment. I'm going to put a post up, an announcement, right? And it'll say, comment here 1 time. And that's what everybody did all week. They dropped 1 comment. I responded right back with a number. Now everybody, all 129 comments, they have a number corresponding to that response. As soon as I do the random number generator, they're going to know who it is. And so let's get right to the random number generator so they can go and I can still answer questions. We're using a Google random number generator, as you can see right here, right? It says 1 out of 129. I'm just going to go up here and click generate right here live so you guys can see it. You guys can see that? The number is 119. So whoever was 119, let's go right back to the giveaway and see who 119 was. Um, 119 was Daniela Lomelli. Am I saying that right? Daniela Lomelli? Daniela Lomelli. Congratulations. So, I need to send that person a congratulations. And that's it. That's how we do it. That's how easy it is for, let me just double check here. 119. I'm going to have to send them there we go. Message. All right, Miss Lomelli, you won. I'm going to send you a private message. Respond back with your address so I can ship this out tomorrow. Literally going to do this before work. So very, very easy. And I hope I'm saying that right. Let me just look up, use the paper copy here to where her name is. Right here. You guys want to see. 119, Miss Lomelli. All right, congratulations to Daniela. We do have other giveaways coming up. I'd like to announce those on our Facebook group first. So I don't know why it's not opening here. But that's it. It is so easy. We've had people, and here's the thing. Here's what's crazy. Only 129 people commented. 28,000 subscribers, only 129 people commented. That's insane. Now, we've been doing this for quite a few years, and we've already had 3 people win twice from us. And one guy, Alan Surratt, that name stands in, like, I'll never forget this guy. He almost won 3 times from me. Revit, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, though, from... Yeah, it's not, you're not really going to be able to hear it. We'd have to take it outside to do that. But you have the opportunity to win multiple times. It's crazy. So when you see these go up, follow the simple instructions. All you got to do is, once you join our Facebook group, make one comment, and that's it. You don't even have to watch for the live giveaway, because I'm sending Miss Lomelli a congratulations right now. Congrats. Can giveaway. Can ship tomorrow. Via. There we go. Congrats, you won. Your number was selected for the Dashcam giveaway. I could ship it tomorrow via UPS. Just need an address to send it to. Bam, just like that. Now she's got a week from today to accept it, to get it. You know, there was a $100 offer for anybody who, one, lived outside the United States for this particular giveaway. If they win and they lived outside the United States, they got $100 through PayPal anyway. She also has the same offer. She can turn down the camera if she doesn't want the camera, and I could PayPal her $100. Same thing. So we'll probably be announcing another giveaway. I'm just waiting on the camera to come in the mail. It was shipped late sometime next week. So what's the info about the giveaway? Alice, you must have joined late. Okay. We do this fairly often. All you need to do, it's $100 for the camera. No. If you watch the original video on people able to enter, it was for everybody that lived in the United States, but everybody outside the United States was allowed to enter. If you entered and you lived outside, because of shipping restrictions and the whole pandemic issue, I did not want to ship overseas. So everybody else was allowed to enter. They can get $100, but you don't have to accept the camera. If she doesn't want the camera and she says, nah, just give me the $100, I'll send her the $100 and then I'll offer this up for somebody else. But that was the turnaround. So somebody asked, what's the info about the giveaway? So Alex, all you got to do is 1, subscribe to the channel. Number 2, head on over to Facebook and find the group East Coast Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT. I'm going to add the link for that later on in the description of this video. Then all you need to do is click it. When you join, it'll ask you 3 questions. Answer the 3 questions so you can be approved. And then look for future giveaways. That's it. Once they go up, it'll say in the announcement section, hey, comment here for the giveaway. You'll comment 1 time, and as you see with the papers that I printed out, everybody gets a number. Look, see, all the people that commented, you get a number right under your name. So when we do the live giveaway, you already know what your number is. You're coming into this going, all right, so I'm 100. If the random number generator sets 100, you won. It's super. I couldn't make it any easier. So that's all you got to do, brother. All right. So head on over, join. I'll be approving everybody later on today. Everybody that's joining late. I appreciate everybody's support. It's been rough. I was out of work all last week. I felt like crap. I can't wait to go back to work tomorrow and get back to normal. So let me see if I missed anybody's comments. Oh, you could actually hear the rev. Okay, no, my neighbors probably hate me now. For those of you wondering what else, because I always get the same question asked, what else is coming up? What are you guys doing to the Trackhawk? What's going to HHP? If you've been following our comments on our posts, it's going to HHP literally in a month. A little over a month. January 25th, it gets dropped off. It'll be there for a month. We have new exhaust going in, headers, just some work to make it run efficient, basically. You know, we've wanted to get a deeper sound, so Elena and I have been talking about swapping out this exhaust. It's a Borla Attack Catback. Somebody's already asked me for it. Sorry, people. Somebody's already buying my Borla once it comes off, but the Borla is coming off, and we're putting a AWE touring exhaust on. So if you don't know what that sounds like, you can stay here on YouTube and do some searching. One of the gentlemen from HHP that has a Trackhawk, his nickname is Longbeard, Josh W, has it on his vehicle. It sounds incredible. They did some high-speed passes at an airport. We are also going to be going to the same airstrip once we get ours installed to do some content, to get some cold starts, interior clips, exterior clips, high speed, low speed, you name it speed, just so you guys and girls can hear the difference between the Borla Catback, I don't need this one anymore, and the new AWE touring exhaust that we're having installed, along with some green cats and some other goodies. But you know, just it's kind of like a big giant tune-up. And miss it. Okay, Chris on the camera, how you doing, brother? Let's see. Yeah, I have hey Carlos, I do have a discount code for both Blackvue and Black Box My Car. For Blackvue, it's East Coast Jeep SRT 10. I gotta dig it up in my email. I don't think we put it on our Facebook group yet. I'm gonna look in my email for the affiliate page that they gave me for the other one. When are you giving the entry number to each participant? Is this a new? This is the one that was for last week. This is just the live video that we gave away last week's entry. So there is another dash cam on its way. It should be here in, I'm guessing, this week. I got an email from the guy that said it got held up in customs. So once that dash cam gets here, we're going to be opening it up, testing it, and the same thing will apply. It only takes a couple days for us to really get an idea. We're going to put it up, install it, show you how to use it, compare it to the 750, because that's my workhorse. That's like the go-to standard, the gold standard. We do some side-by-side comparisons. We box it back up, and we do a giveaway. This particular unit is unboxed because the 590X that Blackvue sent me has a test firmware in it that's not for consumer sale. So they said, well, we're just going to give you a brand new one, unopened, to give away to one of your subscribers. So that's why we had this one. Now, we are closing in on 30,000 subscribers, which is another milestone. And every milestone, another camera. So probably at the end of the month, we'll have yet another camera. I'm hoping to be able to give away a 750 2-channel LTE, because that is literally my favorite camera of all time. That's why it's up here on my, you guys can see it right there. Okay, that camera is literally the best camera that I've ever had from Blackvue. Now, I've had their 900S, which is a 4K camera. I have their 900X, their newer one, that is also 4K, which protects my sides. There's cameras in the back here. But I go with the 750 for many reasons. It's 1080. You don't need 4K. I found that out right away. Really, the comparison, I didn't need to go with the 4K. But the Sony Sarvis sensor that is inside the 750, inside the 590X that I'm giving away, is incredible for low light. It is night and day, literally. When you see them, there is a video we have up showing you side-by-side comparison. There's no comparison. Like, the ones with the Sony Sarvis sensor are absolutely the better camera. So that's the camera I would recommend. If you're asking me, what camera should I get? DR590X 2-channel LTE. Save your headache. Don't have to get a portable Wi-Fi hotspot, etc. You just put the nano SIM card right in the camera. Everything works. Awesome. We were running out of light here soon, so can I sign the box? Somebody wants my autograph. I'm nobody important, but that's pretty funny. Listen, I appreciate that. Sign the box. I'll draw a little picture on there. How's that? So yeah, so next week, Alex, if you win it, I'll sign it. I'll send you a picture. All right, brother? But yeah, so next, sometime this week, just stand by. I will go live throughout the week when we get it, so I can announce that we have it. I will put up an actual video reiterating everything that we just spoke about, saying this is how you win, blah, 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 blah. Don't want people to miss out. So yeah, so don't worry. You will not miss it. You will absolutely have a chance. Oh, Fast Track Hawk. For this camera, how much did, you know what? That's a good question. It wasn't $100. It was, let's see. How much is a 590X 2-channel? And it comes with a SD card. I'll tell you right now. Let's go right to blackvue.com/shop. Let's see. Type in 590. All right, here we go. They also make a 590X 2-channel infrared. Okay, like if you want IR, if you want it facing in, like if you're an Uber driver, Lyft driver, or I've moved my camera this way so I can get some light on my face. All right. Memory capacity. Anywhere between $259 all the way up to $448, depending upon whether you want the GPS receiver option, or if you want, let's see, for a 32 gigabyte card without the GPS receiver, let's see what it takes us to. So I got to fill in these options here. So we want external GPS, obviously, if you want an external GPS, and parking mode add-on. Let's just go with the battery that I have under the seat. Ultra battery bundle. Wow, $629. So if you go with, it's a $918 deal. Let's go with none selected. Let's go with just the hard wiring cable. So as cheap as $300. So the camera itself, just by itself, and with the included SD card, is $300. Plus, if you wanted to add the parking mode, the ultra battery, the whole bundle, it would be $918. So it's they can be fairly expensive, but it's like a, if you have a child and you have the top of the line baby monitor, same thing applies. If you're buying a car, I don't care if it's an inexpensive car or an expensive car, that's your other baby that you want to protect. You want to protect it from, accidents, theft, etc. Which I also recommend, and I will be putting up a link later on today from Amazon, and RFID blocker. They're driving around. Chicago's off the hook right now. They're driving around with these boxes that basically steal your signal, and they're starting your car. Now, that's great for them to take it, but once they stop, especially with a Jeep SRT or Trackhawk, the second they stop and put it into gear, it's locked into gear. It's not going anywhere. That signal is kaput. But you don't want them to steal your car, so you need to get yourself it's called a Faraday cage, okay? Or just type that in on Amazon. Faraday, Faraday, and cage. Your microwave has one, your freezer, fridge. It basically blocks any signals from being stolen. So you can buy a little pouch, little Ziploc bag type deal. That's a Faraday cage that you can put your key fob in. So when you're in your house, a thief can't just walk up with this $10 device that they have, literally a $10 device, and steal your signal. Kind of like hijack your signal. One person goes by the car and they make like a bridge, okay? The other person goes to the house and they hold up the wires until they can get the car to signal, and it's just a bridge for your key fob. So protect yourself. Get yourself a Faraday cage. I'm going to be talking about that more and more with some of the theft that's going on. So the giveaway is going to be live. The next one, it'll also be live. When are you giving the entry number to each participant? Already did that. This is the end of a giveaway. This was last week's giveaway. Everybody that's been around already knows, but if you don't, and I'm going to repeat myself again for those of you that just joined new, click subscribe, join our Facebook group. It's called East Coast Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT. When the announcement goes up that we have a giveaway, all you need to do is comment one time. I respond with a number. So when we do the giveaway, I printed them today just to show you, but everybody's name already has a number responded to it. So at the end of the week, when we do this live giveaway and we use a random number generator, everybody that entered can see it happening live. They were like, oh, well, I'm 119, and 119 was selected today. Oh, I won. They don't have to worry about waiting. They don't have to worry about whether it's fake or not. You already have a number going into the live giveaway, so you know what your number is. And then we use a random number generator. We use this one on Google, and we click it live. You can't get any more legit than that. So that's how we do it. We used to try to do this through YouTube, but we got so many fake accounts that piled up, it was just ridiculous. So we take it over to the Facebook platform, where you have to answer at least 3 questions. That kind of narrows down your fake accounts, and you can kind of tell, like, a fake account that just joined, they've got nothing on their page. There's not even a picture. You're like, yeah, okay, how about no? So you can kind of get an idea of which ones are which, but it does help. So listen, that's all I got. Look forward to later on this week when we have our next camera that's coming. I'll talk more about that. And also, those of you that stayed around for the whole time and heard me talk about the Faraday cage, look into it. If you have a key fob, look into purchasing a Faraday cage type RFID blocker. They're little bags or boxes you can buy. Keep your fobs inside a Faraday cage. And if you don't want to purchase one, or you're waiting for one to be delivered, you have a microwave, throw your keys in the microwave. You're not burning your keys. You can put your keys in the microwave at night to store them, and no, the thieves cannot steal your key fob signal if it's inside the microwave. Freezer works also. You can also try aluminum foil. You're gonna wrap it in aluminum foil. I do suggest use it in a microwave if you don't have an actual Faraday cage, or your freezer box. You'll have a nice set of cold keys when you're done. But thanks everybody for joining. We're out of time, we're out of light. And congratulations to Daniela. What was her name again? Where's 119? Oh, here it is. Daniela Lomelli. Congratulations, Daniela Lomelli. You have a message. Respond with your address so I can ship this out tomorrow. You have 1 week. 1 week, people, from this time. So 5 o'clock, 1700 hours Eastern Standard Time next Sunday. If I do not get a response from Miss Lomelli, the camera will be back up again. And listen, there was we went 2 giveaways where it went like 2 months. Nobody accepted their prize. So who knows? But that's it. That's all I got. You guys and girls be safe. I'm out.